Welcome back to Lorcana Academy.
On today's episode, we're going to be playing round 1 of our sealed tournament for Azurite Sea. Myself and Airball will be building decks out of a 6-pack sealed pool. There is no restriction on colors because you are limited to those 6 packs.
The best place to pick up Azurite Sea is our sponsor, Coolstuffinc. Make sure to use our code ACADEMY at checkout for 5% off of your order.
All right, wish me luck. Let's get into the game. I'm MTGNerdGirl, and today I am playing a deck that has a slight pirate build. Now it is just 6 packs, so it's not great, but it's what we got.
I'm Airball, and I'm playing a pile of good cards. There's a light pirate sub-theme in there, which is what I'm going to tell myself to make me seem like I actually built a deck rather than just threw cards in there.
You just stole my thing.
Yes.
Okay, let's see who goes first.
12.
7, you're first. I'm gonna alter 2.
I'm going to throw 1 back. Good to go? Mm-hmm. I'm going to ink Rafiki and play Moana Self-Taught Sailor. It's a 3/2 that can't challenge unless I have a captain character in play. Pass.
I am going to ink a Skull Rock, and I'm gonna be way behind. I'm just gonna pass.
I'm gonna ink Billy Bones, and I'll pay 2 for Go-Go Tomago. 2/2 quest for 1, evasive, and when I play this character, I can pay 2 to gain lore equal to the damage on the opposing character, but that doesn't exist. Then I'll quest for 1 with Moana and pass.
I'm going to ink a Galactic Council. I'm just gonna play Winnie the Pooh, Honey Pirate, a 2/2 that quests for 1. He has support, and whenever this character quests, I can cast a pirate for 1 less, and I will pass the turn.
Going to turn Jasmine into ink, as much as it pains me. And then we'll pay 3 for Bellwether Assistant Mayor. It's a 2/3 that quests for 1. It says during my turn, when a card's put into my inkwell, one of my opposing characters gets reckless until the next turn. And then we'll just quest for 2 and pass.
How do I catch up here? I'm gonna start by questing a Perilous Maze. Winnie the Pooh will also go on a quest, which will reduce my pirates, so I can cast Ben, who is indeed a pirate, a 4/3 that can quest for 2. He also has support. And goodness, I will pass.
I'll turn Jim Hawkins into ink, and I'll have Bellwether give Winnie the Pooh reckless until my next turn. I'll go ahead and quest for 2. And then I'll pay 4 for Mr. Big, Shrewd Tycoon. It's a 1/1 quest for 3 and can't be challenged by characters with 2 or more strength.
Oh no, quest for 3, that's huge.
Big boy. It's in the name.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start by casting I'm Still Here. Chosen character is gonna get resist 2 until the start of my next turn. I can draw a card as well. All right, that's gonna be on Winnie the Pooh. And then Winnie the Pooh will go ahead and challenge Moana.
Okay.
He'll take 1 point of damage. And then I will just have Ben go on a quest for 2. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Mr. Arrow, and that'll do it for my turn. I'll pass. I'm sorry I sold you a skunk butt rug. Your poor grandmama.
I'm going to start by having Bellwether challenge Winnie the Pooh.
Yes, then you will take 2 damage.
Indeed. And then I'll turn Fred into ink. And we'll pay 5 for Baymax, Armored Companion. It's a 2/6 quest for 2. When I play it and when he quests, I can remove up to 2 damage from another character of mine, get a lore from each damage removed that way. So we'll take 2 off of Bellwether and gain 2 lore.
That's so good.
It's very good. And then we'll quest for another 4 with Mr. Big and Go-Go.
Yikes.
And it's your Go-Go.
I'm going to ink a Hercules. So I'm going to have Ben challenge Bellwether.
Okay, he'll take 2.
I'm going to pay 5, and I'm going to cast Jim Hawkins, a 5/5 that quests for 2, and when I play him, I can deal 1 damage to a chosen character.
That's irritating.
Hehehe. Enjoy your skunk butt rug. And I can't challenge Go-Go because she's evasive, so I will just use Winnie the Pooh to quest. And I will pass the turn. The tides are turning.
I've just played like excellent card after excellent card, and it still doesn't feel locked up. All right, I'll go ahead and pay 3 for a Galactic Council chamber. While I have an alien or robot there, the location can't be challenged. I'll pay 1, and we'll move this robot, Baymax, over there.
Okay.
And we'll pay 1 more for Fred. When this character's challenged, gain 2 lore. It's a 1/1 that quests for 1.
Oh no.
And we'll quest with Go-Go, and that's it. We'll pass.
So I can't attack Baymax, I can't attack that, I can't attack that, and I can't attack that. I can't attack anything. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Scrump. I literally can attack nothing on your board, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just quest for 5.
Okay.
I will go ahead and pay 6 for a Gadget Hack Wrench, a 3/6 quest for 3, and if I have items, she does stuff. There's not enough items in my deck. So I will pass the turn.
Beginning of my turn, we'll gain a lore from the Council Chamber. I think we'll just spend the turn questing with Fred and Go-Go. And I'll say go.
Then I will just quest for a bunch. I will quest for 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play a White Rose, a 3/3 that quests for 1, and I can gain 1 lore. I will have an evasive creature for 2. Hey, hey. A 2/2 quest for 1, and I can tap a item, it has evasive, but I can't evasive you at the moment, which is sad because it's not haste. And then I will pass the turn.
Yeah, it's only hay.
Yeah.
I'll gain 1 at the start of my turn, and then I'll quest out with my creatures.
Yep. Can't do anything about it.
All right. Okay.
I am going to alter 2.
I'm going to alter 3.
I am going to start by inking a Skull Rock, and I will pass.
I'm gonna ink Donald Duck and pass.
I will ink a Mr. Arrow and play a Mr. Smee, a 3/2 quest for 1, and on my turn, he's evasive. Pass.
I'll ink Billy Bones, and I think again, I just pass.
Very suspicious. I'm going to ink a Juju. I will quest for 1 with Mr. Smee. I will pay 3 to cast Basil, a 3/2 that quests for 1 and actually has evasive. Pass turn.
I'll ink Jasmine, and then I'll pay 3 for Tadashi Hamada. 2/2 quest for 2, and if it gets banished during your turn, then the top card of my deck and Tadashi himself go into my inkwell face down.
Okay.
Pass.
I'm going to ink a Hercules. I'm going to pay 4 for a Hercules, a 2/4 that quests for 2 and has Challenger +2. And then I'm going to go ahead and just quest for 2. Pass.
Okay, I think I've accepted that Go-Go is not getting in this time, so I'll just turn her into ink.
She won you the game last time.
She did, and then all 3 things made me really not want to play her. I'll quest for 2 with Tadashi. And then I think in the interest of ink efficiency, I'll just play Aladdin Intrepid Commander. It's a 1/4 quest for 2. When I play it, my characters get +2 strength this turn. Who cares? Pass.
I think I'm on the offense, so I'm going to go ahead and ink I'm Still Here. For 3, I'm going to cast Chip, a 3/3 that quests for 1 that says, when I play this character, a chosen character gets +1 lore. I'll just go ahead and make that Hercules, and I will go on a quest for 5 total.
Don't like that.
Pass.
Well, let's start here. I'll have Aladdin challenge Hercules.
Okay, he will get a tiny poke.
Aladdin will take 2, but I'm just going to not bother with that because I'm going to ink this Tinkerbell and then pay 5 for You Love Him, Baymax, and I'll remove the 2 damage counters from Aladdin to gain 2 lore.
Cute. Not that guy again.
And then Tadashi will also quest and we'll say go.
I'm going to pay 4 to play Mark, a 3/2 quest for 2 and is also evasive. Yeah, with all of the evasion I have on board, I feel like I should just stay ahead and get as much questing in as I can. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that's lethal.
I will pass the turn.
I'll go ahead and ink Prince Naveen. And then pay 6 for Scar Tempestuous Lion. It's a 4/4 the quest for 2. It has Rush and Challenger 3.
That's pretty good.
I'll have him take on Hercules.
Okay.
He'll take 2 points of damage. And then I'll have Baymax quest for 2 to remove those 2 points of damage and gain a further 2 when he does that.
That just got much scarier.
Yeah. And then I think I'm in a position to just quest for 4.
Gross.
And say go.
Oh no, that one card really turned the tide.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Galactic Chamber, and I'll pay 6 for a Flying Goof, a rush evasive 5/5 that quests for 1. I'm gonna go ahead and use Goofy to challenge Scar.
All right.
I'll get 4 points of damage. I'm gonna use Basil and Mark to challenge Aladdin. They will each get a point of damage. And then I will have Chip and Mr. Smee challenge Baymax. Mr. Smee will die, Chip will live with 1 point.
Okay. Rush is a powerful ability.
Yeah.
I just swung it both times.
And I'm hoping that's enough to slow you down. But not questing at all was rough.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
All right, well, we'll quest with Tadashi up to 16, and then we'll just pay 4 to replay Mr. Big.
Oh.
And we'll threaten lethal. And then I'll turn Jim Hawkins into ink. Then I'll pay 3 for ambush to exert one of my characters to deal damage equal to its strength to chosen character. And I'll have Mr. Big snipe at Mark for 1.
That will kill Mark.
And that's the turn.
All right, I have to kill your character, so I'm gonna go ahead and challenge Tadashi with Chip.
Okay. When Tadashi gets banished, he'll go into my Inkwell, as will the top card of my deck face down.
And I can't touch Mr. Big, so I will quest for 2. And then I'm gonna pay 4 and hope that you can't find a 1-drop creature, a 1 questing creature, and I'll play Aladdin. He gives creatures more strength, which doesn't matter. He quests for 2 and he's a 1/4. I was saving him for a good cause, but I can't touch any of your stuff, so.
I think getting closer to lethal is a pretty good cause.
Pass.
I'll quest with Mr. Big for 3.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pay 5 for Seeking the Half Crown. Full price, but I get to draw 2 cards. And then I'll pay 1 more for Moana, Self-Taught Sailor. 3/2, quest for 1. And that's it. I'll pass.
I need an answer for Moana untapped. Unexerted. Hey! Nope. That is not an answer.
Nothing that gains you a point.
Nope. I will play Winnie the Pooh. A 2/2 that makes my pirates cheaper and has support. Aladdin will kill Mr. Big because it has to. He'll get a point of damage on him. And then I will quest for 2 because that's all I can do. Pass the turn.
Moana will wayfind her way to victory.
Yep, looks like it. Good
All
game.
right, good game.
It looks like Airball is going to be moving on to the finals, and he'll be playing the winner of Veggie and Zbex, which will be our very next episode.
And if you need some booster packs of your own to play your own sealed tournament, head to our sponsor, Coolstuffinc, and make sure to use the code ACADEMY at checkout for 5% off of your order.
And don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a comment because it helps us make more of this Lorcana content.
And that's all for today. We'll see you next time on Lorcana Academy.